On behalf of your faculty, I want to express how proud we are of you and your many accomplishments. Yes, thank you. The next few months signify the closure of your studies here at Noorda-COM and the beginning of the next phase of your journey to becoming physicians. Might I remind you, you're still not done until graduation, so please still show up next week, okay? But having the match behind you is a significant step, and I hope it provides you all with a sense of peace and calm in now knowing where your next will take you. Each of you has helped pave the way for future Noorda-COM students who are pursuing medical school. And your leadership as part of the inaugural class has helped shape Noorda-COM's identity and establish a really strong foundation, contributing to growing recognition within the osteopathic medical community. We are joined today by many of your esteemed faculty and staff members who've been on this journey with you and who are so honored to celebrate achievement with you. Before we call you up, I would also like to specially recognize your family members, many of you of whom are with us today or watching online. They have stood beside you and helped you achieve this goal. So let's give them a round of applause too. At this time, I'd like to invite Pam Barney and our clinical education team to come forward to distribute your match letters. Before they do not open these letters. There is a countdown here. And so we're gonna take it a little slow. So don't open your letters because that'll happen at 10. And for those who are participating remotely, you should have all received your match day boxes in the mail, and you will go to your emails to see your match results at 10.
And I'm going to go rogue because why wouldn't I? That's my middle name. You guys, just on a personal note, I'm so proud. When I took on this job, Dr. Drew and I sat at the National Career Advising meeting, and we looked at each other, and we were totally overwhelmed. Like, how are we going to do this? We've never worked at a medical school. I mean, we haven't. She's medical school. But we met really good people there that have mentored me and us through this whole process. And when I got a call on Monday from my mentor that said, I've never had those match numbers on a Monday ever. You guys did that, not me. But so exciting. When I have people calling me from multiple schools saying, hey, is there any Noorda students left? And I could say no, that was exciting. So congratulations. You guys have done so good. This has not been easy on every sense of bumpy road. But you guys have pushed through. You've made a name for Noorda across. We had people stop us at ACGME. Oh my gosh, we loved our Noorda student that did a sub-I. You know, hey, we're ranking your student. It was so fun to just be part of this from day one to today that I thank you for allowing me, and thank you, Dr. Drew, for trusting me somehow to muddle our way through. And I couldn't have done it without an absolutely stellar team behind me. Clined is, I always say, is the best department at Noorda. We have the best team. So I'd like to have you guys go to your fourth year coordinator. You guys, they've worked so hard to make sure that your schedules, to make sure that really like third and fourth year. So they're going to be there together. So I've got Amira here. So if you're Amira's student, go to her. I've got Jen in the corner. And then I've got Natalie's students over here. So go to your fourth year coordinator to get your letters. Please don't open them yet. We've got a long time. Should we do this yet?
I know. I want it's a little early. I want my baby man. There's probably a little bit. So
Okay, we have a couple more rogue testimonials that are coming, so don't open your letters.
where is my match? Okay. Oh, that's good. Right. No, I'm like conservation, I guess, right? Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, and then like, well, no, I was like, no, or he's like, no. I've been working at a real time also. Okay, I think, did all the military students also get their envelopes? Okay. Okay. They need to go over. For any of the students or military students, we have an envelope for you as well. So if you could touch base with your fourth year coordinator, you got it? Okay. Make sure you get yours. 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, we are much more efficient than we had planned. So that process went faster than we thought. And I know it's not killing you because the envelope is sitting in front of you. So we're going to have, I just want to take a moment to recognize a few people who have really been instrumental to getting us all here today. Dr. Hekakia, Dr. Rhodes, and Pam Barney, you all were in the room together with to make all of this happen. And so I want to give you just a moment to say a few words before we get to our countdown. Do you want to go first?
Okay. I'm gonna cry before I start talking, but I am so incredibly proud of every single one of you. Um, I feel like we started our journey together. I was new to academic medicine. So we went through first year, second year, lots of challenges, lots of bumps in the road, and in the process, we learned a lot. And then I got to follow you into your third and into your fourth year. And the growth that I have watched in each and every one of you makes me so proud. And I just want you to know that I am very, very proud of you and all of the accomplishments and for sticking with it and for sticking with it through all of the challenges, all the bumps, all of the hurdles, and sticking. Thanks. Um, and going it through with us. But congratulations. Enjoy this moment. You will remember it for the rest of your life.
Didn't know we were supposed to speak. But yes, you will remember this. I remember my match day, 1991, before you were all born. Not all of you, but most of you. And exceedingly memorable. I probably remember my match day more than I remember graduation. I was telling someone else today is like the culmination. This is the actual victory. This is winning the Super Bowl. And then, yeah, in May, you get your crown, a little piece of paper that says you really are a physician. Um, I echo Dr. Drew, Dr. Hikakia, all of us, how, proud's not the word. I'm also humbled um, that you put your trust in us. And yes, I think people have heard. I was a residency program director here in Utah County for 17 years. Nor was a pipe dream when I was approached 6 years ago to join the team. Where's Alexa Levine, Dr. Levine, her and I, Dr. Doherty, in starting this little dream to be able to a better way to to train and educate our future physician, our future workforce. I going through med school ourselves, having been on the receiving end of med students for a decade and a half here at local hospital, I thought there's got to be a better way so that we don't beat the humanity out of these students. They all come in wanting to help people and give back to their communities that they go out into. We have to find a way to get through pour everything into their brain that they need to know, but not beat the empathy, the compassion, and the humanity out of them. We're so excited for you to go off into your residencies and fellowships to give back and start being part of that better to make this world a better place. And we love you all for it, and we appreciate you. Just let me know when you get there. What I really want to know in your first week, by the end of you'll have to settle in your first week of internship residency. Like, oh, I got 15 minutes to talk. Uh, what I want to know is at the end of that before, end of July, 1st of August, shoot me an email, a text, if you still do Teams, and say, Rhodes, I wish I would have known this. I wish Noorda would have taught me that. That's how we adapt and change our curriculum so that the next class, because ultimately, this is the culmination of what I see as my job, is to make sure you have a job. But I also want to make sure you're able to hit ground running on July 1st and that you don't really have to learn anything new. You're like, oh, I've got this. And you'll be a stellar resident wherever you go. You're all awesome physicians. I think you're already physicians. You're good. I can't say that yet. Congratulations. We love you. So
Here, stay up here. Because we have some time, I would like the faculty to come up here and just be able to see all of you all at once. So faculty, please come up here and stand with us. And faculty and staff, come on. Christy Waters. Come on over here. So before they walk away, how many of you, by raise of hands, were here on the white coat ceremony for class of 2025? These are awesome faculty, staff who've been with you through the whole journey. So we're so grateful for all of you. Thank you. All right. And we've got lots of babies up here. Yeah. I know.
Ask everybody that's to bring all the babies or you bring them here. Okay. The 4 years because there's so many babies here.
Okay, so we still have 10 more minutes. Right? I'd love to speed up the clock. For any of you who have had children, babies, while in medical school, let's bring them up. Let's get a picture of all the babies. I know.
Okay.
I love this. It's so big.
I'm trying to sound fake.
So these are all the babies that were in the NICU with Dr. Richardson. Okay, let's have all of the class of 2025 come up and we'll do a photo together. Class of 2025, come on up for a picture.
I was going to say. All right, guys, we want you to pile in towards the map right here. Maybe have 2 rows, maybe 3. All our people in the back, of course, please, and thank you. Squeeze in like you love each other, like you just didn't do 4 years of medical college together.
Maybe.
Yeah, we might need a couple of you over yonder, or at least push in. Get out of the way, too.
Okay, everyone look at the phones. Like, we'll get the phone pictures out of the way. So look at your families who are taking pictures and then don't move. And once you have your picture on your phone, if you can move out of the way, it'd be fantastic.
And now, professional time. Look at Ellie here, please.
Hey, just real quick, on your tables are these goof little things that you're probably going, what is it? Okay. Don't open it yet, but when the big moment comes, you tear off the paper here and it's a streamer and you throw it and it all stays connected, which makes it really easy. So that's what that is. All right. Yeah. After you open, moment of celebration.
The other thing is there will be a few of us, faculty and staff, coming around when you guys open your letters, and we will be filming you. It'll be on our phones or on our cameras. We want to get your reaction, okay? We want to see you happy, crying, shaking with glee, or crying in tears, just full blast.
Some of them have. Have you seen? Hello, hello, hello. I'm not scary enough, I guess. Hello. Okay, students, you have all received your match day box. Some of you probably already checked it out. We want to explain some of the things that are inside there. So the first thing that you see when you open it is the sign that is I matched in and where. Please fill that out with your Sharpie that's included in your box. Write big so we can see it in your pictures, okay? And then the same thing with your shirt. It has the same spaces and the markers will work on the shirt. So write big so we can see it. Please write on it before you put it on. Dr. Hill's here. We don't want any Title IX things going on, okay? So, and then there's also a candle with some matches because it's match day. But also Steve is here and he's going to say, please don't light anything on fire in this ballroom. So save those for later. There's a pin in there and just some other goodies. And we just wanted to show how excited we are for everyone. Thank you guys for letting me be part of this. I am so proud of you all. We love you. Okay. Good luck, guys.
Okay, so a little instruction. At 10 o'clock, you're all going to open your letters. We'll take a couple minutes taking photos. And then once that's happened, you can come forward if you want to publicly announce your residency placement. And we will also be inviting those students who are online, participating remotely, to do same on Teams, so your classmates can hear where you've matched. And so when you're coming, I'll have you come from this side. You'll use this microphone, and then you can go that direction to the map where you can put your picture on and get a picture taken. So it'll be a thumbnail size picture of you that you can put on your location, okay? Let's see. And if you're not inclined to come forward, please don't feel pressured. It's not a requirement, but just make sure you start a line on this side and we'll go this direction. Okay, we've got 38 seconds. At 10, we're going to count down together, okay? Okay, get ready.
Testing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your envelopes. Woo!
So we'll start wrangling. All right, everyone. Like Dr. Drew said, if you'd like to come up from this side from the flags, we have a microphone here. If you want to announce where you got matched. We'll start with a few people here, and if there's anybody online, we'll do that in just a minute. And we'll wait a second for anybody who wants to.
Say hello. No. Wait a second. Okay. All right. Hello. Okay, we're going to have our students come over here to the side so we can do some announcements. We've got our first one ready to go. All right. On the count of 3. Okay, come on up, guys. I think hey, try this one and see how loud it is. I don't know if it's loud. All right, Akaika, you're up.
I'm Ikaika. Oh, not loud. Is it not on?
It's not loud enough.
Yeah, it'll be right, but you know what? Let's take it. I think this one is not working too.
Okay. Ikaika Danner. I matched internal medicine in Las Vegas.
I'm Spencer Boster. I matched in internal medicine in Mason City, Iowa.
Brittany Harrell. I matched family medicine at Duke University.
I'm Arden Hill. I matched diagnostic radiology at Hartford Hospital in Connecticut.
I'm Matt Wagner. I matched internal medicine in Corpus Christi, Texas.
I'm Aparna Nayak. I matched internal medicine at University of Virginia.
I'm Caleb McKee, and I matched family medicine at Caldwell, Idaho.
I'm Cassie Bovey. I've matched family medicine at Carilion in Roanoke, Virginia.
I'm Bivash. I matched intern year at Korea Healthcare in California.
I'm Trevor Plowman. I matched into diagnostic radiology at Sunrise Health, Las Vegas.
Jake Young, I matched in psychiatry at University of South Dakota in Sioux Falls.
Brendan Pfister matched internal medicine at Baylor Scott and White in Temple, Texas.
I'm Amini. I matched in OBGYN in El Paso, Texas.
I'm Emily. I matched internal medicine at Brown Kent.
I'm Steven. I matched internal medicine at the University of Kansas, Wichita.
Brent Silver's wife. He's on here on FaceTime. He's in Honduras, but he matched internal med at Tulsa.
I'm Hannah, and I matched otolaryngology at St. Elizabeth in Youngstown, Ohio.
Nice. Sean Bowles. I matched emergency medicine in Newport News, Virginia.
If I matched internal medicine at Louis Gale in Virginia.
I'm Caitlin, and I matched neurology at St. Louis University.
I'm Nathan. I matched family medicine at Washington State University.
I'm Kayla Woodring, and I matched OBGYN at Creighton University in Phoenix, Arizona.
I'm John Yu. I matched psychiatry at Loma Linda University.
I'm Nusha Suddy. I matched family med at CT Utah. Woo!
I'm Taylor. I matched PM&R in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Arizona!
Alex Shepard. I matched internal medicine in Vancouver, Washington.
I'm Zoe. I matched family med at KD in Utah.
I'm Jake Graff. I matched emergency medicine at LSU. Go Tigers.
I'm Conway. I matched internal medicine at Brooke Army Medical Center.
I'm Taylor Purcell. I matched emergency medicine at UNLV.
I'm Nate Hill. I matched family medicine in Round Rock, Baylor Scott and White.
I'm Maria Del Santos. I matched pediatrics at Baylor, Texas Children's.
I'm Kiri Casson. I matched emergency medicine at St. Luke's Bethlehem in Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Ruth, and I matched in emergency medicine at RUHS.
Hi, I'm Arizu. I matched psychiatry in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I matched neurology at UMass.
Congrats. When we're done, please make sure and take your picture with the states, the map. And then one other announcement before we close. If you had a rotation with Dr. Goldbranson, he'd like to have a picture with you over here when it's all done. So please don't leave that. Dr. Wright.
You know, for any of you who watched the football show Draft Day, I feel like saying we had a great day. Congratulations, everybody. So you'll notice that at your table, there are test tubes. Would you all grab a test tube, please? So it's time to make a toast to these wonderful students. So if you'll raise your test tubes with me, here's to our pioneering future healers whose dedication and perseverance have led them to this moment. May your journey to residency be filled with endless learning, profound growth, and countless lives touched. Cheers to the next chapter of your remarkable journey. So you're welcome to stay here about as long as you want. until your residency start. But be sure to have photos taken with your family out there in the lobby. We have the Match Day 25 sign out there. Put your pictures up on the board. Get a picture in front of the map, as Dr. Drew mentioned. And once again, we'd just like to express our appreciation for this wonderful inaugural class of students. You've had to go through a lot, and you've reached this amazing point, and we're grateful for you. So thank you, everybody. And thanks to everybody online. We're done here. So thank you, everybody online as well.
you